Hello everybody, my name is Daniel WIAFE with Vegas Divorce Pros, and we are going to talk about what to do if your husband, your wife, your spouse gets deported and you need to get a divorce, all right? But as I said, I'm WIAFE, and I am the president and the director of marketing of Vegas Divorce Pros out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are not attorneys. We are registered as legal document preparers in the state of Nevada who can prepare your divorce documents, get them filed, get your divorce completed at a fraction of the price as divorce lawyers out here in Nevada. None of the information on our videos, YouTube channel, or Facebook page or website shall be construed as legal advice. But let's go ahead and answer that question. So we had a client, and we get clients more times than not who have a spouse who may have gotten deported. Okay, so this client, her husband actually got deported back to his home country. And before he could get deported, before he got deported and taken away from the U.S., they were unable to get the divorce. Okay, and so this happened a couple years ago, and the wife does not know where the husband is at. Okay, and so this happens to literally thousands of people all across the country when they are needing to get a divorce. Their spouse, they disappeared. They don't know their whereabouts. They don't know their last locations or whatnot. Okay, so here's what you should do, or here's what I would personally do if I were in your shoes. Okay, and here's what many of our past clients have done. So basically, step number one is you want to go ahead and reach out to family members, friends, or people that knew your soon-to-be ex-spouse. Okay, so they have family members, let's say in Mexico, in India, in Turkey, Iran, wherever they got deported to. Make sure you try to reach out to them. Maybe you reach out to them on Facebook. Maybe you reach out to them by text message, email, whatever the case is. Okay, and what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to find the whereabouts of your spouse. And if you're able to do that, then try to play the peaceful card and try to get in touch with them and get them to agreeably sign a joint petition divorce. Okay, if you're getting a divorce out here in Nevada. Now, if step number one fails and you're not able to get anybody that you knew, friend, family member, whoever that knows your ex-spouse, then you need to go to the next step. All right, the next step is we do what is called a publication divorce. And this is the divorce that we do whenever we have a client who has a missing spouse. Okay, we don't typically like to go that route because number one, it's more expensive than a joint petition, and number two, it takes a fairly long amount of time from start to finish for the divorce to be complete in most cases. Most cases, a publication divorce is a 4 to 6 month process. Okay, so basic summary behind a publication divorce, you guys, is you're going to sign what is called a complaint for divorce. You're going to get it filed to the courthouse, pay the filing fee. It's $2.99 out here in Las Vegas. You're going to hire a process server. Process server is going to attempt to serve your spouse at the last known address that they lived at, the last known address that you knew that they lived at. And then you're going to pay that process server to do a private investigation or what's called a due diligence search to see if they can find the whereabouts of your spouse so that they can be served. All right. Now, if your spouse got deported to another country, the chances are nil to know that your person is going to find an address for them. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take that information that the process server has given to you, take it to the courthouse. You're going to ask the judge for permission to publish it to the paper. The judge is going to give you that permission. You're going to publish it to the paper for 5 weeks. All right, they're going to run an ad stating that you are seeking a divorce from your spouse. Once that 5 weeks has ended of publication, the court is going to consider your spouse to have been served. All right. And the good court gives your spouse 20 days exclusive of the date of service to respond back to the court if they want to contest the divorce, okay? Now, look, you guys, it's been running in the paper. Your spouse is not going to answer back, okay? That's not going to happen. This never happened to us before, okay? So you're going to wait the 20 days, and that is going to pass by. And then what you are going to do is file a default, meaning that my spouse did not contest the divorce, and that's going to be accepted. You file the decree to the judge for him or her to sign. They sign it, and you are divorced. Woo! And that's what you do if you are needing a divorce and your spouse got deported and you don't know what to do. All right. So you guys, if you need any help with a divorce, maybe your spouse got deported, maybe something else crazy is going on that you don't know how to navigate those circumstances. Okay. Feel free to go to this link that's right below my finger, which is vegasdivorcepros.com, vegasdivorcepros.com. And my team will make sure we give you a free 15-minute phone consultation. So till next time, you guys, peace and God bless, and we will see you later.